What's up? I'm back from my holiday and I'm really excited because last night the Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay trailer came out. Gameplay video. And it's like 48 minutes long. And I heard about this last night. I've been waiting all day to watch this. So let's do this. I'm so excited. Let's do this. Okay, where is it? Okay, here we go. 48-minute official.
Go.
Welcome to the gameplay demo walkthrough of CD Projekt Red's upcoming title, Cyberpunk 2077. A narrative-driven, open-world RPG set in a dark version of the future. Before we start, a small but important disclaimer. The gameplay you're about to see is from a work-in-progress version of the game. Everything you see is potentially subject to change.
Oh, change, please.
Cyberpunk 2077, you can fully customize your character using a deep customization system. For this demo, we're going to play a female. Keep in mind that what you see here is not final. We just want to give you a glimpse of what will be possible in the released game.
I like how they're censored.
RPG, so before we get into our appearance,
oh, this looks so cyberpunk.
What you choose here will unlock different possibilities later in the game. Also, you can use an array of different options to modify how you look.
The character models look
body type,
amazing.
hairstyle, tattoos, makeup,
clothes,
skin
makeup,
tone,
piercings,
and many more.
eye
But
mods.
visuals aren't everything. You'll also be able to customize your initial attribute setup. You'll notice we didn't pick a class. Cyberpunk 2077 features a fluid class system, and you'll be able to modify your class throughout the game. This demo takes place near the beginning of the game. V and her friend Jackie, along with a netrunner named Tiba, are hired to find and retrieve a missing person, a girl whose locator implant went dark.
Almost clear. Go.
Oh, that's that samurai-looking dude from the trailer. I thought he was like a villain or something.
Cyberpunk 2077 is a first-person role-playing game. This perspective enables us to maximize your immersion.
Should have full access in 2.8.
You know, when they first announced it was first person, I wasn't so sure about it.
Your turn.
Now I take it back. It looks amazing. It's like Deus Ex, but better looking. Oh, the music.
Is that her? That our target, V?
Room's too simple. Not our girl, I think.
Is that a nipple? Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of nudity in this game.
Are kidnapping people to harvest their implants.
Harvesting implants.
Okay,
You know, that's
things are about to get heated.
oh, she just shot him
We'll
underwater.
take a reflex booster that temporarily allows us to use the Kereznikov ability.
Oh, the drugs. Are they not speaking English? What? So it is kind of like Deus Ex, where you can slow down time and stuff like that, but you have to wait for it to recharge. Oh, okay, she's recharging. Nice. Ooh.
Can't see shit!
Wait, I don't. Is the environment destructible? What?
Roomies in, look out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Go.
Oh.
Won't be needing this anymore. Pussy.
Yeah.
Only one room left. The bathroom. Go.
I love the damage indicators coming off the characters, like the Division. Something about that aesthetic that's really pleasing.
Cabrones.
think I got her. Got our target.
Yep. It's a lot of nudity.
This does not look good.
No, in a minute. Jacking into Biomon.
Oh. See, that's the future. I think that's a hint of our own reality.
Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Got a winner. Or she will be if we can get her to a hospital. Sheesh. Traumatized.
The hell is going on?
Platinum? Shit, TT should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Something's jamming the Biomon signal. Talk to me, T-Bug.
Virus, probably. Locate our neurosocket. Should be a shard slotted in. Shit's probably on that. If we clear it, free up the signal, TT could actually drop in, take her off our hands.
Got the shard. Removing it now. Done.
Greetings, Sandra. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Trauma
Biomon
team.
claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Like the fucking cavalry. Let's get her out of here.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your
Did she just pay for treatment?
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo.
Can't, China.
Yeah, hypo. Ooh.
She's stable.
Fuera, China. Get her outside. I'll cover you.
It turns out a virus disrupted the girl's locator implant. We fixed that, and now help is inbound.
Swarm of the sons of bitches, 2 vans full, just pulled up outside.
Fuera. Get her out. Terrorists.
Oh, it's classic cyberpunk. You got your oriental neon signs. Oh, this game is gonna look great at night. Why are they so hostile? Trauma team. Is this like a private?
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured.
Okay, it's like a private service, I think.
70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrin.
Hey, give us a lift out of here. No problem.
No, you didn't pay for your ride.
All clear.
That was trauma
Let's see
team,
when we blow.
a kind of high-end premium medical insurance.
Don't have much time from what Bug said.
We've delivered the target, and T-Bug has notified us that the scavengers have called in reinforcements. Let's get out of here before they arrive.
I got the eddies for new wheels now. Eyeing something real fine, too. How about you, Heina? Probably blow it all on booze in 3 days.
Talking about somebody else, Jack. People moving in contact with combat.
Language, girl. So far, it looks amazing. Okay, I'm totally not disappointed. Ooh. Booty, I bet there's a brothel in this city. Night City, for sure.
Cyberpunk is a mature, visceral experience.
Oh, there you go.
And as such, it will let you explore a variety of different interactions with the game world. And as you just saw, its people.
Hello, Night City. Your man Sam here with a scoop sheet on all last night's bids. But first, remember the man, the myth, Johnny Silverhand. Been a year since he went on his last ride. All you gunks sitting in the afterlife nursing that scotch, waiting for something better. You know what I mean.
The job was a success, and V obviously has some money to burn.
Okay, so essentially you play a mercenary, doing odd jobs here and there.
I need to talk to you. That news as big as my balls.
And I got a hot date with my Ripper Doc.
Come on, Heina. Make the doc wait. Pull some pants on your culo and get down here. Subway entrance. Bring your iron.
Okay, Jackie has just told us that he has some big news for us. And we have an appointment with our Ripper Doc today. Before we leave,
What's a
let's
Ripper
take
Doc?
a good look around our apartment. Good morning, Night City. The song on the radio is by rocker boy Johnny Silverhand. It's part of our creative process to draw inspiration from the pen and paper system, created by Mike Pondsmith, and to put our own 2077 spin.
I think music's gonna play a huge part in this game.
Let's go grab our gear.
If not, I'm just gonna have to play my own background.
Okay. We'll take these trusty pistols.
80s inspired tracks. Samurai.
And also grab our jacket.
You can change outfits.
2077 is an RPG. The jacket not only provides us with protective stats like armor, but it also increases our street cred. Street cred is a form of experience the player acquires by completing side missions. It is used to unlock new vendors and content throughout Night City. Alright, let's go meet Jack. V's current apartment is located inside a mega building.
Even in the future, you got people writing those things.
It forms a micro-society of its own. In this timeline, technology and the world have evolved in some ways that seem familiar, but entirely surprising in others. As an example, in this world, people pay with eddies, slang for Euro dollars. We make sure to root every detail in the world's lore, so everything has its purpose and stays believable.
This reminds me of that what's that Judge Dredd film with Carl Urban?
Of our RPG experience is having a world that is interactive. Here, a generic ad has morphed into an advertisement specifically tailored to V, informing her of the nearest vendor she can purchase.
Nicola.
In this case, it shows us where to find some Nicola soda.
Nicola. Oh, there's gonna be so much to do. Let me guess, this is your the health packs, mana packs, whatever. It was storage of health. There you go. They got
This is Wilson, one of Night City's many gunsmiths. We won't be checking his wares today, but you can purchase and upgrade your weapons and gear throughout the city. Cyberpunk 2077 is set in Night City, a bustling metropolis located on the coast of the free state of North California. It's a dystopian city where violence and oppression are the norm. We are working hard to make Night City a fully realized, seamless open world with no loading screens. Currently, we're in Watson, a former industrial district where crime now mixes with money.
North California. So like the regular California. I guess nothing's changed. Ooh.
Could be some truth to that.
Oh my god. Can you... I wonder if you can shoot people. Because in The Witcher you can
enhanced our crowd and community
attack guards and stuff.
To create the most believable city in any open world game to date.
Oh my god.
The city's streets are bustling with crowds of people from all facets of life, all living their lives within a full day and night cycle.
Brainwash? Yo, how big is the city? Oh,
Okay, there's Jackie.
Fucking finally.
Jackie just walking around with a knife on his back?
What's up, Jack?
Dexter Deshawn. Huh? Sound familiar? Somebody wants to talk to you. One of Night City's top fixers, eh? Okay, you see that caddy? Need to walk on over there and get us a job, Heina.
Those guys blinged out.
Meet him. Talk.
I'll be at Senor Ripper's. Good news to me. Good luck, V!
It turns out we've caught the attention of one of Night City's biggest players, Dexter Deshawn, a fixer, a person who gets things done. He wants to meet up and discuss a job.
Get in.
Let's see what he has for us.
Yo, Miss V, a pleasure.
Oh, jeez.
Let's roll. Scanning a serious job just now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scare phone. You interested?
Interested, sure. Tell me more.
Well, glad to hear. Before we get started on this, though, I need to be sure. Sure you all right.
All right. And the nature of this test?
Slaughter in the show. See, got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang, just doing his thing, jumped a court convoy, got away with gear. Now I need me that little combat bot. They call it the Flathead. Of course, I got the Eddies to buy it, but me and the Maelstrom boys ain't the best of friends. No flow to our convo, see?
Who's the woman?
Corporal agent. She's on the hunt for the dogs who sold the Gangoons info in the convoy. Got herself a prisoner. Her chief suspect, most likely. Going on 20 hours since the convoy was jumped, and she still don't have no guilty party. Gotta be desperate by now. Be wise to think how you could use that. Got any questions for me?
Clear on it all, I think. Time I got to work.
Beautiful. Here's hoping my inkling checks out.
So, see you at the afterlife soon as the job's done.
Do good, and this will be the start of a beautiful friendship based on heaps of eddies.
Afterlife. It's like a bar or something.
It seems Dexter has given us a test of sorts to see if we're worthy. He wants us to retrieve a piece of high-tech combat gear a local gang stole from the Militech megacorp.
Did he actually drive throughout the city, or did they just kind of
Let's try
go to a new instance? Because I wasn't paying attention to the outside.
Stout here. Hi. Heard you were looking for some tech. Let's talk.
Hey, everybody shut it! Where is it? Come on, spell!
On the horn? No.
Amateur hour, Jesus. First exit off Skyline going towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
The situation's tricky because the contract giver is a corporate agent who seems a little high-strung. Before we get down to business, it's a great idea to visit our Ripper Dock.
Oh. There's so much going on. Dirt Girl Street Vendor. How many vendors are there? Or is that just a title, or can you like actually buy from these vendors?
Yeah, you. You see this cam, huh? Yeah, got a real whack tape, change your fucking life.
Crime is a common occurrence. Night City is not a safe place.
Oh.
Life here is not easy.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe.
V!
I can release.
How'd it play out with Dex?
It's all here.
All right. I'll check
Like
it
I
out while I wait for you.
want to live in this city, but at the same time I don't want to live in this city.
Dr. Vector, we'll see you now.
Thought it'd be cool to charge your
We're at
phone.
a Ripper Doc clinic. Ripper Docs are specialist vendors who offer people the possibility to install or upgrade their cyberware.
I can't even finish my sentence. So much going on.
Need to bump up my specs and get a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit just got real. Hitting the major leagues. Got a job from Dex Deshawn.
The Dexter Deshawn? Yeah, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later. With interest. You know I will.
Last time, I swear. Now sit.
Oh, some weird Freddy Krueger looking shit. So this is where you get your upgrades.
That's Karoshi. Best I've got. And should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Jack in.
Peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
We're going to install both an optical scanner.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea.
And a subdermal weapon grip.
The link's not labeled. And to be perfectly honest, not entirely sure where the hell I got it. Still...
Weapons are locked?
Karoshi tech.
So I guess you can't pick up random weapons on the ground because they're locked.
Okay, all clean. Now
Or you have to identify them first.
Lay that Major League arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now a bit of anesthetic, and I can start cutting.
A bit.
Feel anything?
Whoa.
Doc. Play by play. Makes you sound like a dentist. You're always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Good. So let's test it. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort, maybe blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Oh, that's going to be such a hassle. Imagine having to adjust the contrast and brightness on your eyeballs.
How's it look to you?
With the scanner, we can zoom in on things and take a closer look.
Whoa. Yeah, it's totally worth it.
This is fantastic.
No shit!
Time for the scanner.
Additionally, we can analyze objects, get details on enemy weak points or gang affiliation.
It might take you a while to adjust, but most times there ain't no charm with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes, read your intentions. Ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count and a brand new sight.
The subdermal weapon grip links to our scanner and shows us weapon information like ammo count and fire modes. It also increases the base damage on all connected weapons.
Shit, Victor. Not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again. You're the best, Vic.
Yo, this game totally encourages drugging up.
And once you hit the big time, don't forget where you came from.
If I could do this, the first thing I'd do is have an MP3 player.
While some Ripper Docs operate legally,
in my ear.
Others provide black market services. For the right
Maybe a
price,
radio.
they can even offer to install illegal military-grade cyberware.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'd install Steam into my CyberEye.
Left a few minutes ago. Said he'd wait outside.
You look like Chucky.
Well, Hiroshi. Well, Vic's got a soft spot for you, Heina. Come on, how about you use them fancy-ass optics to scan my new wheels?
Sure, but you'll have to let me take it for a spin.
Hey, just watch the paint job.
Was that guy wearing underwear? Nice.
Hey, carnal! Hey, you got a problem?
This guy looks an awful lot like one of those scavengers we took out earlier.
He planted a bomb.
Something tells me that wasn't no coincidence, huh?
Oh, the music!
Jackie's car is a super-powered sports car running on Chew-2, the super fuel of the future. Players can explore Night City freely, in many different cars, on bikes, and in other types of vehicles.
Oh.
This does not look good.
Puta madre!
Grab the wheel, Jack!
Oh, fuck!
It looks like the scavengers from earlier are still angry.
They're pulling ahead, Heiner. Watch it now.
You need a bigger gun, Heine.
Got it. All right.
I think we got rid of him. That was intense.
Shit! The fuck was that?
Devils.
Night City never sleeps. Danger lurks around every corner, even in daytime. Random encounters like these are an example of how your actions directly influence your
Homeless man.
experience.
Oh,
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Is it wrong that I want to push that guy in the water?
So, they're done riding our asses?
Scavs? Shit,
Oh,
maybe.
that looks so good.
Looking for a new spot to slice and dice, not gunning after us. But who knows? Real messed up pendejos, Scavs. Saw it yourself.
Is it really gonna look like this, or is it gonna be downgraded like they did with The Witcher 3?
Fighting for control of Night City. But the
Because
megacorporation
this is gonna set new standards for open world
The
games.
agent we're going to meet represents Militech, one of the largest companies in the private military sector.
Why are we stopping?
Remember the corpo off Dex's Shard? Ranger, she's in the area and we're gonna meet.
Let me guess. She's in hot corporal water. Desperate. Then you think you can use that.
See if I can, yeah.
Since Cyberpunk 2077 is an RPG, preparation will be key when dealing with Night City's powerful, especially when these are corpos. Instead of just rushing in, let's assess the situation with our freshly installed Kiroshi optical scanner.
There. Let's take a closer look.
Composite armor. Car's a fucking tank. Shit.
Yeah, Militech. No doubt about it. You sure you still want to meet him?
Yeah, gotta do this. Don't you move a damn muscle. Not unless I start, that is.
Superhero jump.
These
Throw a
guys
grenade, maybe?
are levels higher than we are. Let's try to approach them carefully.
Stout, take it you were the one to call?
Yep. We wanted... Think you're smart? Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Calm the hell down. What is this?
I've got you now, asshole.
You're insane. Who the fuck is this?
I'll know in 2 seconds flat. That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Are you here alone?
The corpos have hacked us through our personal link and have subjected us to a kind of lie detector program. The dialogue system in Cyberpunk 2077 is fully gameplay driven.
I asked.
Oh, his eyes are...
Alone.
Yep.
Yeah, why am I not surprised? Everyone's got cybernetic eyes.
She's lying.
Search the area.
Now listen, please. We don't need to be here all day.
This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Did he or another asshole at Militech leak info to you or anyone else about a convoy?
It might be tempting to reach for the gun, but the consequences
Got
could be
nothing to
dire.
do with him
Remember,
or Militech.
these guys are really tough.
Shit. Checks out.
You got nothing on me. Nothing. Won't get away with this, you bitch. You're dead.
Somebody shut him up.
Take me home. Now.
All right. I have no idea who you're working for or what you even want, but you better give me something solid or I will end you.
I've got an offer.
Oh, you are stretching. This better be fucking good.
Gangoons who ripped you off? I know where to find them. They got a bot I want. Give me the funds to buy that bot. You can do what you want with the gang.
I don't give a shit about the thieves. I want my mold. Cred chip, 50K. Just enough to buy you your bot. Thing is, chip's gotta make it into the thieves' terminal. That's all I need. Think you can do that? Then we got a deal.
Credit chip.
Fine. I'm in.
Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This cunt's good as dead!
The agent gave us the money to buy the bot we need from the gang. By choosing to call the Militech agent earlier, we have now opened up a non-violent path through this quest. Of course, we could try and keep the money, but that would mean we'd have to take the merchandise by force, which requires a lot of firepower.
There's no such thing as a non-violent path.
No signal, so I stayed put.
Good thing, too. Went down about like I expected. Made a deal, and we're good to meet with Maelstrom now.
Sneak in or going guns blazing? Tough choice. All food.
Be there soon. What do you expect?
Oh, this car looks so good. Is this a car from the trailer, the one with the back lights up when you start it?
That's why they're holed up in this shithole, praying to the almighty Trip 6. Gotta move the tech, but they can't. Cause your new best friend from the tripped out, tanked out SUV is just begging them to try. How you want to do this?
Even now, we can choose how to approach this quest. Do we go in guns blazing, or do we try to negotiate
All right,
for the bot?
plan's simple. We pay with the Corpo's cred and get out.
I don't know, but you're calling this one.
For this demo, let's try
What,
the
don't
more
trust my
diplomatic
charm?
approach.
No,
Shit.
come on.
All we need's for them to buy it.
I'm guessing it doesn't go well.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce.
Main room. I'm waiting.
They look damn well prepared.
All strapped with Militech gear.
Psycho Borks chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. Should be
The guys we're about to meet are dangerous. They are members of the Maelstrom gang, and their obsession with body modification goes way beyond even this world's standards. On their path to becoming machines, they don't shy away from even the most extreme measures.
Anti-personnel mine.
Is that a
Shrapnel
mine?
splitter. My favorite.
Gangoon's getting creative with their gear.
It looks like they made this abandoned all foods meat factory their hideout. Charming.
Another one? Seriously?
Maybe we should have taken him by surprise.
A little late for regrets like that. Got us in their sights now. Just keep moving. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Remember, we've chosen to buy the tech, not steal it. Hopefully this will go fast and easy. This is a pretty well-guarded place.
How rude.
You can imagine what would have happened if we'd taken the violent path.
Yeah, I know what would have happened. Would have had so much fun.
What?
Looking to buy a bot. Model MTO D12. Looks like a spider.
They don't have eyes.
Planted.
Yo, why would you? That is fucked up.
Peek around the corner, see if we got anything like that. Well, shit. Sit down.
I'll stand. Can't move on your culo. Makes you an easy target.
Sit down.
That really necessary, hombre?
I ain't your hombre. Sit. Sit your ass down before I plant a bullet in your skull.
Jack, sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but...
Well, alright, fucking bravo. Come on, lighten up. Have a whiff. Better. Now we can.
Is that the new? Is that the new weed? Weed of the future.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out, state of the art this thing. Don't even got no standard port. Bells and whistles though, dynamic camo armor and motor impulses rivaling that of the human nervous system. Its actuators are actually made with titanium fiber, and it can go anywhere, literally. Watch this. Fully integrated link too.
This guy's a really good salesman.
Crawling up walls, dangling from ceilings. You could lose your lunch. So, what you think?
Pay up and let's get the fuck out
Oh,
of
I
here.
can't wait to use that.
The bot. I'll take it.
2 questions. What the fuck's going on? And who the fuck is this?
Got 50 large on this Kretchen.
And you positively reek of Militech.
Dexter Deshawn sent me.
Dexter Deshawn. Dreads. Gold plate. Fat old fuck. That him?
We'll pay for the bot. Be on our way.
Oh shit! His face is caved in.
How much you say you had? 50K?
Creds on this.
Move it.
Not the smoothest of deals, but it worked out in the end, right? Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick. Whatever that trick is.
Shit. Shit, shit, shit!
Oh, lesson learned. Don't use random chips.
The cred chip we got from the Militech agent contained a virus which fried their system. Royce, their leader, is making a break for it.
Militech had to end this way.
Before we figure
Use
out
the
a way
bot.
to move, let's grab the splinter that controls the bot from one of these dead maelstroms.
Oh yeah.
The inspection system
face,
allows
body,
us
chest.
to take a closer look at the splinter. You can inspect specific items to reveal details that can help in solving quests.
Overclocking.
Okay, let's equip the splinter into our chipware stack. With this
Oh, I'm gonna have to
stuff, the bot
rewatch
will now
this.
follow us wherever we go. All right, what else do we have here? Nice. A street-modified tech shotgun. Tech weapons fire
Oh, that
rounds
is cool.
penetrate walls and other types of cover. They also have an alternate fire mode that allows you to power up shots and deal more damage.
Oh, I love it when guns
Like there are
move.
several
They
ways
have
out of
moving
the
parts and stuff.
like those gates, for example. However, you'd have to be a skilled netrunner to hack into this terminal. Luckily, our engineering skills should allow us to disassemble that maintenance panel so we can get through the door.
Got it.
Cool.
There are many skills in the
I'd
game
probably
that
go the
can
hacking
apply
route.
in solving problems. The engineering skill can be used to fix, disassemble, and disarm devices blocking
Production
your
line
path.
passes through here.
And we're gonna pass through with it.
So,
Got
from
it.
this point on, we're going to unlock the abilities of a high-end character to showcase some of the different mechanics we have in the game.
I'll get him.
Oh, did she just teleport forward?
One of the new weapon modules we
Or am I
now
losing
have
my mind?
installed is a ricochet
Oh!
targeting system connected to our eyes. This allows players to bounce bullets off walls and hit enemies hiding behind cover.
Oh my god. Yo, that just changed combat.
This is another targeting system that will reveal enemies behind walls. Paired with the penetrating.
Can you ricochet the shotgun?
It's a deadly combination.
Oh, his fucking legs blew off. Ugh.
Looks like.
No, alright, because The Witcher had a
This is a smart
body part manipulation.
Weapons in the game, allowing the bullets to track and follow their target. It's one of many different weapons players can acquire. Weapons are built of modules that allow for deep customization and progression. This way, you can be sure to find something that will suit your playstyle.
Body part mutilation. I said manipulation. Woo! Those. Okay, I totally missed out. Those homing bullets? Oh! Oh, you can slide too? Can we see a melee attack?
Jesus Christ!
I was just about to say that.
Just a reminder, everything you've seen and are about to see, including this particular feature we're about to show you, is from a work-in-progress version of the game and may change over the course of development.
Okay, all exits covered?
Okay, let's try something different. We're going to take this guy down and connect directly to his neural sign.
What?
In the world of Cyberpunk, once you are jacked into a network, you have access to everything it connects to. Through this Maelstrom gang map, we've now connected to the gang hideout's internal network. This is the building's personnel system. Let's focus on the squad containing the Maelstrom ganger we just connected to. From here, we can deploy software that affects the whole squad. For now, we'll simply unlock the ability to perform quick hacks. All right, time to show off our new high-level abilities.
Oh! No!
Using the backdoor we unlocked a minute ago, we'll install a virus that jams the connection between the Maelstrom ganger and his weapon. This will prevent him from firing. Looks like he's having a problem now. Nice. Some of you might recognize these magic blades. We can also double jump
from the trailer
off of walls, which makes us a very agile, fast solo.
Oh my.
Check down here.
Please don't change that. Just keep it as it is.
Sweet. We just found a corporate tech rifle. Corpo weapons are top of the
list. Oh, there's so many moving parts.
Let's scan this guy and see what's going on. It looks like Royce is back, and he's prepped. He's got an armored exoskeleton. We won't be able to get rid of him that easily. Our weapons are not dealing a lot of damage because he's packing an autonomous shield. Luckily, the scan we performed earlier revealed a weak spot. Attacking should bring the shield down.
Oh my god. He lifted the... What? Oh, okay. Everything's destructible. That's awesome. Well, not everything, but... Can we get that mech suit too?
Shields down. Let's finish him off.
Oh!
Let's put him down and get this job over. That wasn't the smoothest raid, but we've got the bot, and Dex should be happy. But think back. What would have happened if we hadn't met with the Militech agent? Or told Royce about the agent and her plans? Or just decided to buy the bot ourselves? So many options, so many possibilities, and each will have consequences that will ripple through the game world and your story. And that's just one quest.
So tempting.
Let's head out and finish the job.
About goddamn time.
I think I would have kept the bot.
Let's get out of here.
What the hell was that? Oh, okay.
You know, we really ought to work together more often. Your chip had the clap. That's not discreet. You set me up.
I fucked you over, you fucked the gang over. Somewhere at the start of the story, somebody fucked the Corp. See how this works now? Only the Corp gets what it wants. Remember that. Learn it. A couple years down the line, you'll be standing where I am, watching somebody else doing...
Yep, being a raging bitch to whoever's doing my dirty work for me.
It's time we were on our way,
Okay, let's call Dex and tell him how things went down.
My girl,
shit-eating
how's our
suits.
bed looking?
Vámonos.
Hey, Mr. Dex. Get us that table at the afterlife?
Matter of fact, I did. Just to my gut and all, you know.
Well, you were right to.
Well done, Miss B. Well done. See you there.
Oh.
Shit, I can't believe it, Ina. Major leagues. We're in. I mean...
Yo, turn up the music!
But the only thing I want to pry open right now is a bottle of scotch.
Oh, no. Not another three-nighter. Por favor.
Need to get to know this city, Jack. Not just gun in hand. I want a crusade.
Amen, Ina.
We finished the job, but our story is just beginning. This concludes our gameplay demo walkthrough. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Wow. Oh, that is the single coolest thing I've seen in a long time. Probably since the first Last of Us trailer for the first game. I haven't been this excited for any game since then. Oh my god. Okay, so RPG features, really cool. Really liking its Fallout, Deus Ex kind of stuff. First person open world. As I said, I wasn't too sure about it because, you know, CD Projekt Red did The Witcher and it was in third person. So you thought, okay, first person? Wasn't so sure about it, but okay, now I can see that it's really kind of beneficial to the gameplay. It's a lot more immersive than third person, to be honest. I really like the design. The music, holy crap. Because over the past year or two, I've really gotten into what would you call it? Retro music, and this seems to be going in that particular direction because it's cyberpunk. Where do I even start? Like, watching trailers like this makes me uncomfortable because, you know, understandably from the developer's point of view, when you're doing a demo, you got to go from point A to point B for the sake of time. But along the way, you see all these little boxes and fridges and all these neon lights. You're like, can you take a moment and just like see what's inside, please? Maybe look under that desk or try hacking that console. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun just driving around. Ooh, the character models are crazy good, man. The voice acting. This is, but I'm not surprised because it's CD Projekt Red. Anyone who's ever played The Witcher 3 will remember that the first time they go out into that open field on their horse, and the sun starts to set, and then you know there's wind and there's rain, and you see these trees moving around you, all the grass, and just being 110% immersed in that moment where no other game has done before. That's what they were able to achieve, and now I think they're going to be able to do the exact same thing with Cyberpunk. I gotta watch this again. I gotta look at the inventory system. I saw like different armor layers and stuff like that. I also have a feeling that this is going to be one of those inventory heavy games because when I play games like these, I like to hoard items, as I did in The Witcher 3, where I just collected all kinds of swords even though I never used them. And earlier on, when Cyberpunk was first announced, there were rumors that you would be able to buy language chips to understand the different languages in the game. They didn't show us that, but hopefully that's still in the game, because it's a really cool feature. I think would work really well with certain side missions. I don't know, man. The weapons looked amazing. Like, I really like weapons that have moving parts, just for the sake of looking cool. You know, it doesn't really have to serve purpose. I'm not sure if you can modify these weapons, because I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy looking at stuff. I may have missed that part. I don't know if you can modify cars. You can modify yourself, obviously. Those mantis talons that came out from her arms, those are straight from the first teaser. Yes, I was dissing the stealth aspect of it, but until I saw those mantis arm thingies, I'm like, okay, I'll probably go through the whole game just stabbing people from the walls. It reminded me a lot of Deus Ex, and I wasn't able to get into that game, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and the one after or before that, because it wasn't necessarily the gameplay that I didn't enjoy. It was just the visuals. I didn't like the color scheme. I didn't like the movement. It's hard to explain, but it has to feel right to me. And very few games actually do that. But just watching Cyberpunk, I can already tell that this is going to take up a lot of my time. Okay, I'm going to watch this again, because that didn't feel like 48 minutes. And I probably missed a lot of things. I want to go back, check out the inventory, and all the nitty-gritty details. Also, I want to mention that this is probably a really good time to release this trailer, because a few days ago, probably even a week ago, I think, CD Projekt Red got into a bit of trouble because one of their developers tweeted out an inappropriate joke, which I thought was not inappropriate at all, but I'm not going to get into that. And a lot of SJWs started bitching about this joke, which is based on a question someone asked about the character's gender and stuff like that. It was all bullshit, man. It was just people sniffing out problems when there weren't any. So for them to come out and release a trailer just literally days or maybe even a week after that was just a good move. Just to shut these people up. Because they were saying like, oh, I'm not going to buy your game anymore. So disappointed. And I'm sitting there just rolling my eyes. I'm like, oh my god, you assholes are going to go out and buy this day one. You hypocrites. And I'll see you in line. Bye.